Hail you crafties, Lego crafter tuber here. Hail you crafties out there, Lego crafter tuber here. Today we're going to be doing episode 7 of our Extreme Redstone Mansion tutorial. In our last episode, we created our secret room inside here. Our Jeb door came all the way down here. We made our emergency wall escape, which I'm not going to pull that. And we made our emergency bomb shelter. In this episode, this is going to be probably the most time-consuming video of all the videos in this series. In today's video, we are going to be building our sugarcane farm, our wheat, carrot, and pumpkin farm, our melon and pumpkin farm, our potion maker, and our automatic furnace, and as well as a pig cooker on the roof. This video, most of this is going to be off-camera work. So, all of the links to these builds will be in the video description. Also, before we get started with the first build, remember, for every build you do, like for example, the wheat, carrot, and pumpkin farm, the reason why I made this so big was just so we had some extra space. Make sure that the furthest point forward in the build is at this dirt line. There are dirt lines at every section. Just so you guys know. I'm going to just get rid of this just so we have a little bit of extra room. So, the first thing we are going to build in this episode is the furnace. Please excuse the grass up here. I didn't get to finish that, but if you need to mine up a little bit more to do this, go right ahead. As long as the beginning of the furnace is at this dirt line. Alright, let's get on to building our furnace. Alright guys, the furnace is complete. So, it's pretty simple to use. Put your unsmelted items up here, fuel here, and when it's done, it just comes straight back in there. Before we go on to the next thing, get out some regular torches. And get out grass. First off, we're going to come down here and we're going to cover this portion up so there's not as much light shining in. Also going to go up through here. Same through right here. Good. Next, I'm just going to place I'm just going to place a few torches all the way around. We don't need torches over here, though. And then, last but not least, we're just going to fill in this all the way around. And there we go. Oh, I'm guessing we'll need some torches over here, I guess. There we go. Now, everything is completely lit up. We're just going to mine out from right here, and we're just going to place a random sign right here that says furnace. So we know when we thread all this together that our furnace is right here. Just like what we did with our secret room Jeb door and the front door. Alrighty, so the next thing we're going to build is our wheat, carrot, and potato farm. So that is all over here in this corner. Remember, just like we did here, make sure it's all flush to the wall. Also, once we're done right here, you can just fill in this stuff as you go, this crease as you go. There we go. All right, so link is in the description box below. It's called Wheat, Carrot, and Potato Farms. I don't know why I wrote pumpkin there, but it's Wheat, Carrot, and Potato Farm. All right, get building. All right, guys, so now our carrot, potato, and wheat farm is now completed. So just pull the lever, all the water will come down, and then you just put all your stuff in the chest. Now, we can finally come up and cover this, but I didn't realize this is a little bit too high. So, what we're going to have to do is first get out your grass blocks. We're just going to bring it all the way down. In the back, we're also just going to do it plain, like so. Before we cover up the last block, we're just going to grab out some torches. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 torch all the way down there. And then 1 torch all the way down here. So now that is complete. Now, fortunately, for the top layer, we're going to have to bring this and cover it up with grass. And now, that is completed. So I'm just going to put back up that sign again. So it's wheat, potato, there we go. That is now completed. The next thing we're going to build, I'm trying to do this in the order of how easy it is to build. Like, these are pretty simple. The next one we're going to do is our sugarcane farm. Don't forget to bring this over. Oh, I forgot one more thing by this door. Bring out that door one more. This basement's really coming along now that all the stuff is being built. Alright, guys. Time to build the sugarcane farm. Alright, guys. So now our sugarcane farm is complete. I just gotta find my way back down. We're getting less and less holes in this now. So, here it is. It's nice. Perfect. Nothing's come in yet, though. So, the next thing we're going to build is our melon and pumpkin farm, which the melon and pumpkin farm happens to be right here. Now, like I mentioned in the last episode, if this gets in the way in any way, you can always mine this and just make it a second floor, but you would just have to keep the extension going up. I'm going to try as hard as I can not to have that happen, but if it does, it's not the end of the world. Alright, guys, so go build a melon and pumpkin farm. Alright, guys, so our melon and pumpkin farm is now complete. So now once you come on down here, I also made the collection bay on this side. You had to mine out a little bit extra for that, but that's quite alright. I don't know what... Oh. Okay. Sorry, I just had to fix that because it was bothering me that it wasn't straight. Place back up there, and we're off. Alrighty. So, this is now complete. We can come on up here. We can finish putting in our grass. This right here, it really didn't make that big of a difference. It was actually okay. Get out our sign, and we're gonna put melon/pumpkin farm. There we go. Wow, we are running out of holes down here. Look at this now. I put some glass in here just so we could see this thing. Awesome. Potentially in the finishing touches video, we may make this a little bit neater, but this is good for now. So, the next thing we're going to build is our potion creator thing. Just so you guys know, if anything that I'm making is a little bit too long, so like if this was 15, the potion generator, and I just did toggle downfall before I started this. If this potion generator is 15 long and I made it 21 long, bring it to the center. It doesn't have to be exactly on one side. That's perfectly alright. So, wow, we're almost done this episode, but it's been pretty quick. Alright guys, so now go on and build your potion generator. Alright guys, our potion generator is now completed. So, I've already done this outside this, but I've covered this all up with grass. The sign is up there. I've added in some torches, and I cleaned the whole thing up. Wow. Just in one episode, all of these holes have been covered, except one. That's the last hole right here. So, the last thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to build my pig cooker up on the roof. So, come with me as we go to the roof. Ah, we're on the roof with no rain. So, as I mentioned in a previous episode, we may be extending this out and making another little pool up here. But for now, we're not. So, we're going to come back to the door. If you're at this door, come all the way over to the right side. Right here is where we're going to start. Few things you're going to need for this that I know off the top of my head. Comparators, repeaters, redstone, sticky pistons, a block of choice. You're going to need a dispenser. You're definitely going to need some hoppers. And you're also going to need a spawner. Just got to find mob spawner. Mob spawner. There we go. That is going to spawn in pigs. And what's also going to happen is there's going to be the hoppers. They're going to extend all the way down into here. Right here. Like so. And there's going to be a chest just right there. So, we're just going to cover this. Actually, we're going to leave that uncovered for now. So, you're going to start at this far right corner. You're going to come over 1, 2, 3. You're going to get out a lever. And then you're going to place out a piece of comparator. Then you're going to do 1, 2, 3. And now, turn it on. And boom, now you have something. So now if I place this down, facing up, it's not going to do anything. So I'm going to do one more. It should be going up and down. But that's alright. So, Next, you're going to turn to the side. You're going to place, come out 1, 2, 3, 2 blocks. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more blocks. And then you're going to fill it all in. Come out 2 more on this side. Sorry, forgot that. To get out 2 dispensers. Place 2 dispensers this side. 2 dispensers this side. So now, come to this side. Place 1 in here. There's a redstone. Next, we're going to extend this one, come out 2, bring it all the way down to this side. 2 more repeaters, like that. That's perfect. Next, you're going to take the block of choice. You're going to bring it along the back side like this. You're going to bring it up 1, 2, like that. You're going to fill all this in. Bring it out 1 more on this side. Bring it up 3, but do 1, 2, 3. Do it 3 on each side. Then like this. And get out a door of choice. This is going to make sure pigs don't escape. But what we're also going to do, we're going to put it from this side so it's easier for you to get inside. That's the only spot in this entire mansion where the door is going to go like that. Next, come out 2. So go 1, 2. 1, 2. Place 2 sticky pistons on each side. And then 2 blocks of choice. Come out 2 more. Like that. And bring it over to here with 1 remaining. Next, you're going to bring this all the way around again. Like that. This is going to be the first spot in this. Oh, wait. Shoot, I forgot. Sorry, wait. 1 more up. Sorry. Come up. So it's dispensers, 2 blocks. Then it's this whole sticky piston thing. Because I forgot, we have to add in our mob spawners for the bottom floor. So next, put in your 2 blocks of choice. Come out 2 extra. And there we go. Next, come on under here. Get out your mob spawners. And just place them all the way to this end. Next, you're going to bring this all the way around. There we go. The pigs will soon start to spawn. But for them to spawn, you're going to have to put grass as this bottom layer. Then you're going to do the same thing up here. Like so. Next, you're going to come up 3. So 1, 2, 3. And you do the same thing again. Oops. There we go. There we go. Next, you're going to mine out. Like so. Put in the 2 pistons. Put in your 2 blocks of choice. Because right here, those are going to go right into the side of that grass. Oops. There we go. And, of course, I did it... Oh, wait. Nope, that's all right. Wait. You're going to place back in those 10 spawners. And you're going to place grass on top. Then you're going to move up these again. I don't know why I keep putting them in the wrong spot. There we go. Last but not least, we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this top layer, there's not going to be another floor after this. So there's going to be 3 floors in total. The reason why it's so crowded is because once there's too many pigs are going to start falling to the floor below, which that's the whole point of this pig cooker. They're all going to fall to the bottom, and then they're all going to die. Next, you're going to put in 10 more spawners, and then cover it up. We're not going to cover up this whole thing completely yet, but now we're down here. Come on down. You're going to have to put in a little bit of glass for the pigs. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, and last but not least, there we go. Now they should start spawning, but I'm tired of this weather, so we're going to turn off, do weather cycle, false. There we go. So now, if we turn this lever on, those are just going to go off. There we go. Next, our hoppers. You're going to start off by removing this portion all under here. And you are going, because it's all going to flow this way, just get out a random block. Actually, you know what? Nope, start from the bottom. Right here is where the chest is going to be. So, just get out a random chest. Oops. There we go. Now you just get out a random sign. You're going to write cooked beef. Oh, no, sorry. It's cooked pork. There we go. And, of course, I mined right into this thing. All right. Next, you're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. This is really annoying. I don't know why I can't do this. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Like that. Come out 1 extra. 7. And I can come up. 1, 2, 3. Next up. Get out your furnace. Place 1, 2 furnaces. Place 1 block going into this hopper. And then a block or a hopper going down. So it's 2 going straight. This one is going into this one. Bring it down into there. Next, bring 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. So now if I place in this and this, they're going to go into the top block. For coal, I'm going to do that in a couple minutes. But come up 1 extra. 1, 1. Now bring it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Wait, sorry. You gotta bring it over. Nope, nope. Sorry. Never mind. That's okay right where it is. So now, bring it over. 1, 2, 3. Click one up. Bring it down. All the way down. Come on in. Perfect. Next, you can get back out your door. Put the door back on. That's the sort of fun part about this, though. There we go. So now, the pigs are going to all funnel down into here. I just want to do a little test. I'm going to throw a few random objects into here. And they're all going to come down into the furnace. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all I put in there. This one is just going to be for overload. So if there's not enough space in there, it's just going to come on down into here. So just remove these. One furnace only. So there we go. That's going to come through the furnace and into there. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to install our coal dispenser. The coal dispenser, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Pause, wait for a second. We're going to do coal. Just to start out with a single thing of coal in there. Get out some more coal. So basically, we're just filling this whole thing. So these 4 and this. So if I take this out, the coal is going to start to go into the bottom. Yep, it came from the back one. There we go. So that is complete now. Next up, get out just regular arrows. Put them all in. Here's a trick for you guys. Do Command, Shift, period, or I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if they've changed stuff in 1.12 so you don't have that hack anymore, but it's alright. So you're going to fill up all of these, like so. Now, when the pigs start coming down, they will do that. I just want to see if it'll work if I do that. There we go. I'm going to leave these 2 up like this so there's a little bit of airflow in there. Okay. Next, get back out your block of choice. Redstone and repeaters. You're going to grab 2 and 2 like this. Come out an extra. Then you're going to bring this all the way down to here. So 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Up here, we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to come down. So down, down, We're going to put a repeater right here. Maybe not. Nope. So just come out to the side one and bring it all the way down. So now we have this up here. Get out a slab of choice. Place one slab here, and now the redstone is connected all the way up top. Put your repeaters down. Now down here, we're going to put a second lever right here. So there we go. Now it's going to spread all the way down to there. Like this. And now all of these should be extended so no more pigs have access. Turn it off, and now they have complete access. So that is it with our pig dispenser. So now when you turn this on, lots of arrows are going to start firing out of here. The only downside to this design is that sometimes the arrows go down into the furnace. But I have a plan for that. Get out some stairs. Come right here next to this one. You do 1. Oops. You go 1, 2. Then 1, 2. And now you have this little walk path. Do 1. Oop. 1, 2. There we go. Now we have a little walkway in case of an arrow going into the furnace. And plus, we also have access to our coal in case we need to refill the coal. So, that is it with our pit cooker. Wow, that was quite productive episode of this. That is going to be the end of this video for you guys. If you enjoy this series, click the like button down below so I know you guys want me to continue to do this series. Also, be sure to leave a like and subscribe today for lots more series to come. If you haven't checked out this series or some of the other episodes, go check those out in the playlist that I have going. Next episode is going to be a little laid-back episode. We're going to be adding in some of the rooms. So like this room, this room, this room, this room. We're going to maybe fill in that hole. And then we have our guest rooms, our wolf room, and then we're going to do some downstairs stuff. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.